Queen Camilla stunned by King Charles' shocking decision on Lady Louise. Queen Camilla is angry, and King Charles' latest decision is causing serious problems in the royal family. At the center of the drama, Lady Louise Windsor, a 19-year-old who stayed out of the spotlight until now. King Charles has decided to give Louise a much bigger role, and this has left Queen Camilla feeling shocked, upset, and even worried about her own place in the family. Why would the king make such a bold move? And why is this simple decision creating so much tension behind closed doors? Is Lady Louise about to become the new favorite, leaving Queen Camilla feeling pushed aside? There's so much more to this story, and what's happening behind the scenes could change the royal family forever. Stay with us, because this is a video you don't want to miss. Number 1. Elevating Lady Louise's role. In a move that caught the royal family, and especially Queen Camilla, off guard, King Charles has chosen to elevate Lady Louise Windsor into a more prominent role within the monarchy. This decision has left many wondering, why her? And why now? Lady Louise, the 19-year-old daughter of Prince Edward and Sophie, Duchess of Edinburgh, has long been admired for her quiet grace and humble demeanor. She's not someone who seeks the spotlight, which is why her sudden rise to a more public role is both surprising and intriguing. This decision also seems to go against everything King Charles previously said about wanting a smaller, tighter monarchy. So why the sudden change? Some believe King Charles sees in Lady Louise the fresh, modern face the royal family desperately needs to appeal to younger generations. Others speculate that this is part of a larger plan to bring new energy into the institution. But for Queen Camilla, this decision doesn't feel like progress. It feels like disruption. After years of carefully building her position, the idea of a younger, more relatable royal taking the spotlight must feel like a direct challenge. The question now is, will this decision help the monarchy or create more drama behind the scenes? Number 2. Concerns over being outshone. If there's one thing Queen Camilla's learned over the years, it's how quickly the spotlight can shift in the royal family. And now it seems that Lady Louise might be the next big star. For Queen Camilla, this is a major concern. She's worked for decades to earn her place and build her public image, transforming herself from one of the most criticized women in Britain to a respected queen consort. But Lady Louise, with her natural charm and down-to-earth personality, poses a new challenge. Younger royals like Lady Louise are often seen as symbols of a modern monarchy, and this could mean that the public and the press start paying more attention to her instead of Queen Camilla. This isn't just about popularity, it's about influence. Queen Camilla knows that public perception can shape everything in the royal family, from who gets the best assignments to who becomes the face of the institution. If Lady Louise's star begins to rise, where does that leave Queen Camilla? It's no wonder she feels uneasy about this sudden change. Number 3. Jealousy towards younger royals. For Queen Camilla, Lady Louise isn't the only younger royal who feels like her competition. Over the years, the Queen Consort has had to watch as other younger women in the family, like Kate Middleton and even Meghan Markle, captured the public's imagination. These women, with their fresh energy and modern approach, are often seen as the future of the monarchy. And now Lady Louise seems to be joining that group. Queen Camilla's concerns likely go beyond just one person. It's about a growing trend within the royal family, a focus on youth and modernization. This focus can make senior royals like Queen Camilla feel like they're being pushed aside. The fear isn't just about losing attention, it's about losing relevance. Queen Camilla's fought hard to prove herself and to show the world that she belongs at the heart of the royal family. But with Lady Louise stepping into the spotlight, Queen Camilla might be wondering if her hard-earned place is now under threat. Number 4. Disruption of family structure. One of the biggest issues with King Charles' decision is how it affects the structure of the royal family. For years, King Charles and Queen Camilla have worked together to create a clear plan for the monarchy's future. They agreed on having a smaller group of working royals, which would help simplify the family's image and reduce costs. But now, by giving Lady Louise a bigger role, King Charles seems to be changing the rules, and Queen Camilla is not happy about it. This shift could cause confusion, both within the family and for the public. Who gets to be a senior royal? Who makes decisions about what roles are important? These questions might seem small, but in the royal family, they can cause major tension. Queen Camilla's already seen how conflicts over roles and responsibilities can divide the family. She might see Lady Louise's new role as the beginning of yet another power struggle, and she's right to be worried. With so much history of drama in the royal family, this decision feels like a risky move. Number 5. Private discussions with the king. Behind closed doors, it's said that Queen Camilla has been very vocal about her concerns with King Charles. These aren't just casual disagreements, they're intense, emotional conversations. Queen Camilla reportedly feels blindsided by King Charles' decision and has made it clear that she doesn't agree with his approach. For her, this isn't just about Lady Louise. It's about the future of the monarchy and her own place within it. King Charles, on the other hand, seems to believe that this is the right move. He's known for thinking ahead and making bold decisions, even if they upset people in the short term. But this time, it's not just anyone who's upset, it's his own wife. The tension between them over this issue is likely creating strain in their relationship. How they resolve the disagreement will say a lot about how the royal family handles changes moving forward. Will King Charles stand his ground, or will he find a way to ease Queen Camilla's concerns? Only time will tell. Number 6. Concerns over public perception. For Queen Camilla, one of the biggest fears is how the public will react to Lady Louise's rising profile. Over the years, Queen Camilla's worked tirelessly to rebuild her image. She's gone from being one of the most criticized members of the royal family to someone who's widely respected. But public opinion is fickle, and the media loves a fresh story. Lady Louise, with her youth and relatability, could easily become the new favorite. This isn't just about jealousy. It's about survival. In the royal family, public support is everything. Queen Camilla knows that if people start seeing Lady Louise as the face of the monarchy, it could weaken her own position. She might also worry that her own work, like her campaigns for literacy and support for domestic abuse survivors, will get overshadowed. For someone who spent years trying to prove herself, the idea of being pushed aside now must feel incredibly frustrating. And for the royal family, it's yet another reminder of how difficult it can be to balance tradition with modernity. Number 7. Perceived threat to her position. Queen Camilla reportedly feels that Lady Louise's increasing role could threaten her own standing within the royal family. For years, Queen Camilla's carefully worked to establish herself as an integral part of the monarchy. From her marriage to King Charles to her role as queen consort, she's fought against public criticism and the weight of comparisons to the late Princess Diana. Now, with Lady Louise stepping into the spotlight, Queen Camilla might feel as if her hard-earned position is under attack. Lady Louise is young, relatable, and admired by many for her natural charm. This makes her a perfect candidate to win public favor. For Queen Camilla, this creates an uncomfortable dynamic where her authority and influence could be overshadowed. It's not just about popularity. Her fear is rooted in how the family and the institution may view her. If Lady Louise rises quickly within the royal hierarchy, Queen Camilla might wonder if her own contributions will be forgotten or sidelined. This perceived competition highlights the complex relationships within the royal family. Number 8. Emotional reactions. Sources close to the palace have hinted that Queen Camilla's reaction to these changes have been far from calm. It's been reported that she's shown visible frustration and even anger over King Charles' decision to elevate Lady Louise. This emotional response isn't surprising, given the high stakes involved. Queen Camilla spent decades navigating the intricate power dynamics of the royal family. To see her plans disrupted so suddenly would understandably spark a strong reaction. Her visible frustration also shows just how personal this issue is for her. It's not just a matter of protocol or tradition. It's about how she sees herself within the monarchy. While she's managed to maintain a composed public image, it's clear that this decision has struck a nerve. For Queen Camilla, this isn't just about Lady Louise. It's about how the royal family moves forward and whether her voice will still carry the weight it once did. Number 9. Concerns over public perception. One of Queen Camilla's biggest worries is how the public will view these changes. Over the years, she's worked hard to win over the public. Her image is transformed from that of an outsider to someone who plays a vital role in the royal family. However, Lady Louise's rising popularity could disrupt all of that. Louise's youth and grounded personality makes her someone the public can easily relate to. and this could shift attention away from Queen Camilla. Queen Camilla's fear isn't just about being overshadowed. It's about losing the goodwill she had spent years building. She knows that the monarchy relies heavily on public support, and if younger royals like Lady Louise become the focus, her own role might seem less important. For someone who's already faced decades of negative press, the idea of being pushed to the sidelines is not just frustrating, it's deeply unsettling. Number 10. Strained relationship with the king. King Charles' decision to elevate Lady Louise has reportedly caused tension in his relationship with Queen Camilla. The two have worked closely for years to shape the future of the monarchy, but this decision seems to have created a rift. Queen Camilla is said to have confronted King Charles privately about her concerns, expressing her disappointment and frustration. She might feel that King Charles made this decision without fully considering its impact on her or the broader family dynamics. For King Charles, this is likely a difficult situation as well. He's always been known for his forward-thinking approach, and he probably believes that including Lady Louise in royal duties is the right move for the monarchy's future. However, his choice seems to have unintentionally sidelined Queen Camilla's opinions, creating a sense of division between them. How they navigate this disagreement could set the tone for their relationship and the royal family's future moving forward. Number 11. Apprehension about future roles. Queen Camilla's unease isn't just about Lady Louise. It's about what this decision means for the roles of younger royals. If Louise is given more responsibilities, will this open the door for others like Princess Charlotte to step up sooner than expected? For Queen Camilla, this could feel like a slippery slope, where younger royals begin taking over key responsibilities, leaving her role less defined. She might also worry about the expectations that come with these changes. If the younger generation takes on a bigger public presence, will Queen Camilla be expected to step back? For someone who's fought hard to establish herself, this uncertainty about the future can feel overwhelming. It's not just about tradition. It's about protecting her own place in an ever-changing royal landscape. Number 12. Desire for status quo. Queen Camilla's always been a supporter of maintaining the traditional structure of the royal family. She believes that the monarchy works best when it sticks to its established roles and hierarchy. King Charles' decision to give Lady Louise more prominence goes against this belief, making Queen Camilla feel like the stability of the institution is at risk. For Queen Camilla, the status quo represents order and predictability. Any sudden changes, especially ones involving younger royals, can feel like a threat to the family's unity and purpose. She likely views Lady Louise's elevation as an unnecessary disruption, one that could lead to more changes down the line. Queen Camilla's resistance isn't just about keeping things the same. It's about ensuring the monarchy remains a strong and stable institution. Number 13. Concerns over media attention. One of Queen Camilla's most pressing fears is how the media will react to Lady Louise's new role. The press has a history of focusing on younger royals, often portraying them as more relatable and modern compared to senior members of the family. If Lady Louise becomes a media favorite, Queen Camilla might worry that the coverage of her own work and initiatives will decline. The Queen Consort knows how powerful the media can be in shaping public opinion. For years, she worked to rebuild her image, turning around decades of negative headlines. But now, with Lady Louise stepping into the spotlight, Queen Camilla might feel like she's being overshadowed yet again. This concern goes beyond personal feelings. It's about how the monarchy's narrative is shaped in the public eye. Queen Camilla knows that losing the media's attention could weaken her influence, both within the family and with the public. Number 14. Fear of being sidelined. For Queen Camilla, the idea of being sidelined is deeply troubling. She spent years proving herself as a key member of the royal family, taking on important roles and building her reputation. But Lady Louise's rise could make Queen Camilla feel like her contributions are being overlooked. This isn't just about losing attention. It's about losing a sense of purpose and relevance. In a family where roles and responsibilities are constantly shifting, staying visible and involved is crucial. Queen Camilla might worry that if Lady Louise becomes more active, she'll be left with fewer opportunities to shine. This fear isn't just personal. It reflects the challenges older members of the royal family face as the younger generation steps up. For Queen Camilla, staying at the forefront of royal life isn't just about duty. It's about ensuring her place in history. Number 15. Concerns about succession dynamics. Queen Camilla's concerns go beyond the present. She might be worried about how Lady Louise's elevated role could affect the long-term succession plans for the royal family. While Lady Louise is far down the line of succession, her growing prominence could shift the dynamics within the family. Queen Camilla might see this as a move that complicates an already delicate balance. For the Queen Consort, these changes might feel like they're creating unnecessary uncertainty. The monarchy relies on clear roles and responsibilities, and any disruption to this structure could lead to confusion about who holds power and influence. For someone like Queen Camilla, who values order and tradition, this unpredictability might feel like a step in the wrong direction. It's clear that this decision has sparked deep concerns, not just for her, but for the future of the monarchy as a whole. Number 16. Apprehension about public duties. Queen Camilla reportedly feels uneasy about how Lady Louise's involvement in royal duties might affect her own. Public appearances and duties are the lifeblood of the royal family, shaping how they're perceived by people. Queen Camilla has spent years crafting her role, carefully aligning herself with causes like domestic abuse awareness and literacy. These initiatives are deeply personal to her and have been a significant part of her public identity. With Lady Louise stepping into a more active role, Queen Camilla may worry that the younger royal appearances could overshadow her own efforts. Lady Louise, with her fresh, modern approach, may draw more media and public attention simply because of her age and relatability. This is a sensitive issue for Queen Camilla, as it's not just about sharing the stage, but about how the public and media prioritize their attention. If Lady Louise becomes a favored royal, Queen Camilla's contributions might feel less appreciated, something she's worked too hard to let happen. Number 17. Resistance to modernization efforts. Queen Camilla has always been a staunch supporter of tradition within the royal family, believing that the monarchy's strength lies in its adherence to established values and practices. However, King Charles' decision to elevate Lady Louise is seen by many as part of his broader effort to modernize the monarchy. These modernization efforts often emphasize younger royals taking on more visible and active roles, which Queen Camilla reportedly finds unsettling. For Queen Camilla, modernization isn't just about change, it's about risk. The monarchy survived for centuries by maintaining its traditions, and sudden shifts like Lady Louise's elevation could disrupt the delicate balance of power and public expectation. Queen Camilla might see these changes as unnecessary or even dangerous, potentially weakening the family's unity. Her resistance isn't just personal, it's rooted in a desire to preserve the monarchy's long-standing structure. However, with younger royals like Lady Louise stepping up, the push for modernization seems inevitable, creating a growing tension between tradition and progress. Number 18. Concerns over family unity. Queen Camilla's final and perhaps most personal concern is about how these changes might affect the royal family's unity. Over the years, the monarchy's faced its fair share of conflicts, from the tension surrounding Prince Harry and Meghan to the controversies involving Prince Andrew. Queen Camilla likely fears that adding Lady Louise into a more prominent role could lead to similar issues, especially if it causes jealousy or competition among other family members. The Queen Consort understands how fragile family relationships can be, particularly in the royal household, where personal feelings often clash with public duties. If Lady Louise's rise leads to disagreements or misunderstandings, it could create rifts within the family. Queen Camilla's focus on maintaining unity isn't just about keeping the peace. It's about ensuring that the monarchy remains strong and stable. For her, the idea of internal division caused by this decision is deeply concerning. She knows that for the monarchy to thrive, the family must stand together, and any threat to that unity is a serious issue. And that's where we'll leave it for now. Queen Camilla's reaction to King Charles' decision has definitely raised a lot of questions about the future of the royal family. What do you think about Lady Louise taking on a bigger role? Is this a smart move by King Charles to modernize the monarchy, or could it lead to more tensions within the family? We'd love to hear your thoughts, so make sure to leave a comment down below. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and subscribe to our channel for more royal videos like this one. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye!